Are we done now then?
One thing.
Okay.
Weirdly, as we came into this and watched it and I started like doing a bit of the background and stuff, Donna off Neighbours, whose real name is
What is it?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, yeah.
Margot Robbie, her production company, have optioned Tank Girl.
Wow.
They're going to make a new Tank Girl movie. I'm presuming that because she's optioned it, she wants to star in it.
She could be Jet Girl, but she can't be Tank Girl.
I could see her as Jet Girl.
I think she'd be a good Jet Girl, but she can't be Tank Girl.
My worry would be that she would do her Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's it exactly.
I would imagine that she's optioned this because somebody said, "Oh, you know, you're really good at Harley Quinn. A character a bit like that is Tank Girl."
Some fucking moron said, "You know, you're really good as Harley Quinn."
I wonder if it's the thing of like, or maybe she was aware of it because
it is Australian, isn't it? So
yeah, Naomi Watts is British born, but she's really Australian, isn't she? She makes Nicole Kidman and stuff. I wonder if she's aware of it because of her like background, but is aware of the movie and not the comics. Because I think if they make something based off that movie, it will not do well again. It's going to take a lot for it to get over the stigma that it's got.
Yeah,
and for me, the only thing to do would be to base it really closely on the comic books. But this has been said about a lot of things. I think it's unfilmable. I think the movie, to be fair to it, I mean, I poo-pooed your rating, but I think it's possibly the best version you could have done of that story. Because like I say, it's mad and Looney Tunes and a bit frenetic, and it doesn't really tie into anything else. It's its own thing. I don't know what you think.
I mean, I'd like to see if Tank Girl could capture the same spirit of Tank Girl, which is that total anti-establishment feminist.
They won't do that.
Then I would be very pro it. But if it's just going to be a vehicle for Margot Robbie to dress up silly and, you know, pretend to be a bad girl, then...
Wear hot pants again.
Yeah, then I'm not interested. I'm out.
I suspect it will be that, to be honest.
Well, we'll see.
But it's sort of like what we were saying in the part one of this full episode, available on all good podcast providers if I'd bother to make this into a bit of a video sort of thing. But I don't know whether... I mean, I imagine there have been other films made like Tank Girl. The problem is we've just never heard of them. Because it's almost like a film like this won't be allowed to succeed by the system. I know that sounds very conspiratorial. But do you know what I mean? Like, because it goes in and it's like very... Well, I mean, tits out in this case. In that it's not for boys.
Yeah.
You couldn't make a film in the spirit of this one. Because clearly... That was like you read some of the reviews, obviously from men, and they don't like it at all. They were disgusted by it, and like you can sort of give them context of time as an excuse, but maybe it was literally just because it's already alienated like 50% of its audience.
I don't know that that's completely true.
No,
I just think I think you're being. I mean, I am always rude about all men, aren't I?
Yeah.
But I think you're really being like super pessimistic about all men by saying that.
Do you honestly think this is a film designed for men to like?
Men won't watch films where women are unattractive.
Earlier on in this run, we talked about a situation where they won't make a film about a female character. They only did it with Captain Marvel in 2018, 2019.
I know, but is that because of that? Is that because of men, or is that because of movie studios?
I think that you said yourself. Who control the movie studios?
Men, yeah. I know.
Who writes all the reviews about films these days? In all the major publications.
It would be nice to see it happen, though, wouldn't it?
I would love to see it happen. I just don't think that the system is geared to let it happen. And I think that what will happen is another dodgy New York accent, because that's the only one that she can do when she's being crazy or something. I don't know. She was bad as Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
she's not a good Harley Quinn.
That's a 0-star movie. I'm
interested in seeing that Birds of Prey film that's coming out, just to see if she alters it at all, whether it was like a director choice or just, you know, the script she was given. But in terms of Harley Quinn, she wasn't good. And I therefore don't think that she could do a good Tank Girl, because Tank Girl's not from New York, like Laurie Petty plays her. She's Australian.
Yeah.
It's so weird, isn't it? I mean, it would be cool for Donna of Neighbours to play like Donna of Neighbours, because the character Donna of Neighbours was closer to Tank Girl than Harley Quinn was.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Maybe that's it.
I know, I think she should be Jet Girl and they should get an unknown to be Tank Girl.
I mean, it does work, that, doesn't it? I guess getting an unknown to play a character, because then they've not got that sort of like back catalogue brought into the role. Interesting. Well, thank you very much for listening.